Captain Marty. We wanted to give everybody an update today from Pirates Cove. Day 4, you guys had a lot of action on the radio all day, kind of tense at the end. Kind of give us an update what happened and, kind of walk us through today.
Wow. It was really a neat tournament. And who could ask for a better finish? The leaderboard changed. We had a big marlin fought all day long on light tackle, which was just recently lost. Hooked it at 9 o'clock in the morning and fought it for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. I forget how long it was, but it was a big battle on light tackle. One of the reasons they went to the effort is even though that fish might not have been big enough to win the tournament overall, it would have won the blue marlin category, worth a couple $100,000. So that was good. But here are a few basic numbers, Jay. As you remember, day 1 was really good fishing, 180 billfish. Day 2, 123 billfish. Day 3, 76 billfish. And day 4, 157. Unofficially, 536 total billfish in 4 days of fishing. And the reason I say unofficially is we're still waiting for the boats to arrive in. What hammers the nail in the scoring card coffin is the turning in of the actual slip. This is actually the committee boat log, which I've been working on all day long, and we're very, very grateful to everybody, especially including you and Max Media and the other people that allowed us to stream audio all through the week, which was fun, and I got tons of compliments and comments. Let's talk about the daily fishing. The anticipation came in first today with 8 fish. Whites, blue sails, all worth 100 pounds, so I'll just break these down by fish. The hammer time was second with 7 fish. The jackpot was third with 7 fish. Let's do a top 10 on the overall. And again, this is unofficial because somebody's radio doesn't work, whatever. We could have missed a fish, but feel quite sure that the Uno Mas is the winner with 18 fish, especially since the Sea Monkey lost their blue marlin. The rigged up, Charles Haywood, actually I helped build the rigged up, a 54-foot Omi Tillet boat, 16 fish. The Bullwinkle, a 57-foot Spencer with 16 fish. The Locasia with 15 fish, a Paul Mann boat. And what else have we got here? The Legacy with Jordan Crossweight, 14 points. This is something I just noticed, Jay. Let's go down the list of the top 5, 6 boats. We have a Bayless in first, an Omi Tillet in second, a Spencer in third, a Paul Mann built boat in fourth, a Scarborough built boat in fifth, a Sullivan built boat in sixth, a tailor-made boat in seventh. 7 different local boat builders all in a row, and how proud did that make me? They're all friends of mine. I've worked for them. If you've had a chance to be here this week, if they've watched the filming you guys have done, there's nothing short of incredible. Most beautiful yachts in the world. People come from all over to get them. They're here this week. They've been to Ocean City. They're going to Virginia Beach. They go to Mexico, Venezuela, Cozumel, all these different places. But they're built here on Roanoke Island. And we have more also down on the southern end of the state, down around Morehead City, So Jarrett Bay and many other boat builders are down there, same thing. And we're really, really proud of the boat building, and we're really, really proud of this week's fishing. Everybody handled themselves honorably, and I don't know I've ever seen quite as good of a tournament before.
Now, one of the things, impressive fishing, and, you guys have done an excellent job. I've gotten a lot of compliments about you, Captain Marty, on the radio and being the voice of Pirates Cove Billfish Tournament. That helps a lot to talk back and forth to the captains and let them know what's going on, and also kind of, keep them entertained, too. You do a fine job of keeping them entertained throughout the day. But what's something that sticks out to you about the tournament, about the participants? What's something that sticks out with you about the Pirates Cove Billfish Tournament?
Well, one of the main things is the teamwork. This is a lot like NASCAR in that regard. You have an owner. You could really compare it right down the line. That would be your Rick Hendricks. You have a captain. That would be your Tony Stewart, your driver. You have a mate. That's your crew chief. And you have 4 to 6 anglers on each boat. That's your crew. And it costs a lot of money to fish. So the owner pays the bills. Something a lot of people don't realize, it's expensive. It's $20,000 to enter all the categories in the tournament. But I love to see the way the teams work. And I love to see the way these guys who might be fishing together in Los Sueños one day and Pirates Cove the next day, it's a brotherhood, and it's a very unique brotherhood. Who's the most important person? Well, the owner, in most cases, if it's not a charter boat, provides the boat, but the captain puts you on the mate. But you ain't nothing without the mate. The mate is 50% responsible. And so I love to see all that stuff come together and then have fishing like we've had this week. I think we had 27 blue marlins, and just a great event.
Well, it's definitely been a great time. And like you said, the official scores are actually coming in. So the unofficial results that you had here, but, they need that photographic evidence or video evidence to show to be able to make it official. So we'll have the official results tonight to keep everyone updated. But, that was tough for the Sea Monkey crew to lose that right at the last minute. They fought it pretty much all day. And, it's got to be tough for those guys.
That's the agony of defeat, and I think I may have already mentioned it, but because they were getting tight on time on the first 3 days of the tournament, you can fish all night long if you're hooked up to a blue marlin, and you get to the dock whenever. On the last day, because they have award ceremony, banquet, checks to cut, polygraph test to give, believe it or not, you have to have your fish to the dock by 6:30. They were getting time critical, and so they had to put a little more pressure on that fish. And they lost it. But one little tidbit I'll share with you. That's 7, 8, 9 hours. That's nothing near record. The Fighting Lady fought a fish in 1977 with mate John Bayless, the boat builder, on there for 23 and a half hours, and they lost it. A big blue marlin on heavy tackle. So, it can get pretty drawn out.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes that's part of tournament fishing, and but we definitely look forward to hearing the stories from them when they get back here to the dock, and also to see the final results here this evening.
Well, it's just been really fun, and having you guys here. I've watched you grow as a company, from when you were here with just a trunk full of stuff, and I was like, who is that? But we've really grown to be good friends, and we have a lot of fun. And the one question I want to leave you with is, this thing looks like it would be great for this new trailer and studio. It looks like it'd be great for camping. And I'm going to Darlington, and I was wondering, could I use it?
Capt Marty, we can make a special trip for you to take you to NASCAR in the PointClickFish.com trailer. I think it would be well received at NASCAR.
Thanks, Jay. I really appreciate it.
Capt Marty, as always, thank you again for joining us, and a fantastic job this week. And we look forward to seeing you soon, and also back here at Pirates Cove next year.
Well, thank you. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We'll be right back here with another great week of fishing.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
All right. You're welcome, Jay.
Thank you.
God bless. All right. Well, if I get run over on the way home, y'all